Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Shoshone. This is part 32 and we are preparing for another war with Germany, and I'm not sure, maybe I'll just go for Berlin instead of like faffing around. And in 17 turns we're going to get dynamite, which we're going to use to attack Netherlands and get Amsterdam finally. So this is the plan. Actually, how many turns do we have until... Oh wait, is this longer because it's epic speed? It could be. So we're not going to get the technology by this time. So I just need to remember not to resend units, not to resend caravans to Amsterdam, because well, obviously they're just going to die once we declare war. So yeah, next turn. It's always next turn. Like, there's so little happening, but I still like want to play somehow. Like, I don't know, there's like an hour of gameplay where like basically nothing happened. There was no war, there was no major technological breakthroughs, but it still like feels like something is going on. There's like a sense of progress. In many games, iron to Pachacuti. Somebody wants to buy my iron, even on this era. Would you pay me for iron? 2 iron for 2 gold. Probably not. Fine. Should pay for whatever. What do you want anything? Yes. Oh, I can see this from here. So you want basically those. Should like 5? Okay. I'm not sure how many spare resources I have. Like, this is the number of tradable resources, but if I understand correctly, the ones I get from city states are not listed. So I might have resource even if it says this is my last one. It's my last tradable one. Unless, of course, maybe I'm completely wrong and I'm just giving up my last resource. It's entirely possible. I understand how this game more or less works, but like all the final points might be completely lost on me. So let's spread our religion here. Did it work? Could you tell me if it worked? Come on, tell me if it worked. It's removed the heresy, but that still has the highest pressure. I could buy another missionary. Let's buy another missionary. And if one missionary is enough for Venice, I'm going to send the second one to Sidon. So yeah, I'm trying to like create as much Mormon pressure as possible. So there's 18 Mormon cities and 20 20 cities of all the heretic regions of the world, and those two annoy me the most of all in the entire map. Those 2 cities that are not Mormon annoy me so much, and I don't want those cities. Like, really, they have like no strategic value because they're on the edge of the map. I mean, I guess this is a coastal city on this coast, but there's nothing on this coast. Like, this is not a coastal city I want to attack, and there's nothing. This is going to be my ally. Actually, this is. So yeah, it's somewhat pointless. Unity orders. Yes, let's try to... I know there was some... It would be actually interesting if there was like any way to know how many ruins are left on the map. The number might very well be 0, so... On the other hand, I know that there's 3 more natural wonders, at least that's what the game said, so there's probably like some one-off islands that have extra natural wonders. Let's press religion. Did that work? And the answer is not really. We have 5 followers, so we have to do some more. All those cities get wrong religious pressure mostly. So if I Mormonize those 2 cities, Lisbon is going to have some kind of religious pressure. Eventually maybe. Oh, this one flipped. Okay, so this one flipped. Is there any chance that this one will flip? It has the highest pressure, so is there any chance that this one will flip? 12, yeah, that's got some pressure, so it's possible. The thing is that I'm not the only person sending missionaries around. Other religions, I mean the Catholics are sending missionaries around. Jakarta is sending missionaries, like Indonesia is sending missionaries around. Buddhist cities, I mean, wait, what? Oh yes, Venice started Buddhism, but it should probably die out soon, since it doesn't have anybody like spamming missionaries. So it has 3 cities remaining. and Lisbon is probably going to flip. So Buddhism is probably going to like disappear relatively, maybe not relatively quickly, but eventually. What are you even doing? Is this like a farm tile? It's a farm tile. Okay, next turn. Actually, I should send one of the workers to improve the coal. And this might expand. I think this will expand the next one. Assuming like like the automatic expansion algorithm actually cares about stuff like that. Maybe it doesn't. And strangely, like a tile with extra luxuries, if this is my luxury number 7 or something, is completely useless. It annoys me. Like small things like that sometimes annoy me. Like a lot of things I talk about that they annoy me, they really matter very little. Seriously, like it matters a bit that I don't get extra happiness from like a 7th like resource, but you need a lot of resource or you need like a lot of areas to have died by now. Otherwise, like it doesn't really matter at all. Okay, so this is the 1, 2, 3. That's the nobody can work this tile, so it doesn't really matter. Am I? No, actually, they can work this tile. 1, 3, yeah. So let's improve this tile, and let's improve this tile. And you are really far from everything. I want like one worker around here just in case something expands. Like if this expands here, or ooh, this is a nice one. Yeah, but just go back. Just go back to my capital and improve this coal. And I'm going to improve the salt anyway, I guess. Oh yes, I cannot actually build anything except the road here since this is outside my territory, strangely. Just go here. Wait, you cannot go there. Okay. It's a missionary. I want to send a missionary to Venice. Okay, good. Can I go here? Okay, go here. You dudes. Dudes, just go here. Wow, Lisbon is so slow at growing. It's kind of ridiculously slow how slow it grows. 20 turns and wow, that is so slow. But it has so many good tiles. And it's not working then. It's just, yeah, it just refuses to work all the good tiles. Yeah, I'll probably have to annex the city and just tell them to like do a reasonable thing because right now what they're doing is ridiculous. They're never going to grow at this rate. I don't want to annex them until I finish Oxford and I finish Grant. Oh, I've already finished Oxford. Yeah, like, I'm just I know exactly what's happening in this game. Like, yeah. So in 12 turns, I'm going to like do some annexing. Otherwise, I'll have to buy a lot of temples and so on. There's no like urgent need for that. So far, the success rate of my extra. Yeah, just go here. There's so much stuff to be repaired. And nice thing is already a road all the way to Berlin, so I won't have to. Borders of Heliopolis have grown. Oh yes, that's one. Good. That's good. Not gonna happen. And yes. Can I move? No, they move the same. So yeah, just stay on the road. What are you even doing? Let's build something. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, now it's a Roman city. So in the pointless numbering of which city has more which region has more cities, we are starting to win. Like we're winning more and more. So yeah, so we are 19 and they have 20. So we are just one away from having majority. And this missionary is going to Venice, so it's probably next turn going to happen. It's just so pointless, like, I don't know, there are many pointless things like spreading religion in C5 or spreading your culture in EU4 that people are still doing. Jerusalem is bankrupt, what? What does that actually mean? Wait, what is it? Jerusalem missionary? City-states can recruit missionaries, or is it that they capture one from Germany? That is strange. That's the first time I see a city-state missionary. It's entirely possible that they were like in the game before. Okay, let's actually go to Vilnius and put those people in university. Whoa, starvation? Oh, okay, let's not put them in university then. 20. Oh, if I don't? Does it actually matter all that much? Why does it have so little food? I guess it doesn't. It has like all those four. Yeah, whatever. I'll eventually do that. Okay, so let's go here and let's go here and start repairing. I'd like to repair it before the war starts. It's kind of annoying to have like those dudes walking around. They're somewhat distracting. They don't actually do anything like there's nothing wrong with just random workers walking around on the front line. The game like supposedly has like 1 unit per tile, but it has so many exceptions, like civilians versus non-civilians, like the air units. You can pass through other units. Like if there was like strict 1 unit per tile, you couldn't just jump over the other units. But you can, like, there's so many exceptions to this rule. It's not really strictly 1 unit per tile. Okay, Prague wants to construct a road between your capital and theirs. They're asking for a gift of gold to help them bargain on feed. Okay, so you want money, and you're already my ally. Why would they actually agree to being bullied by Germany if they're my ally? Sure. Let's be more allied. Did it actually do anything? Oh yes, actually let's take a look at my allied cities. And does any of them have coal? A strategic resource. Do they actually need technology for that, or can I immediately, for any city-state that has coal, can I immediately give them some money and they can improve the coal right away, because that would be so nice. Yeah, this city, which I thought is like absolutely horrible, is slightly less horrible because it's 7 coal now. It's still pretty bad. On the other hand, it's not like you're gonna get anything much better in a place like this. Wow, horsemen. In a year where we almost have like dynamite, they have horsemen. Oh yeah, command riders. Am I going to make command riders before the start of the next war? Maybe I should do that. Okay, let's do that. Can I even exchange them? I want them to be in my territory so I can upgrade them as soon as possible. And this tile is still on the right side of the river, even if it's my territory. Actually, the river is not a big deal because I can cross through this bridge, so I shouldn't even care. Oh yes, I wanted to see if there's any city-state with coal in their borders that I could just pay money so they can improve the coal. I don't know if this is even possible. You have some. Can you do that? They're not my allies or anything. How much would that cost? Yeah, can I do that? No? Apparently not. Oh well. Maybe they don't have technology. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person with this technology yet. So anyway, let's continue. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have another Mormon city. I think I'm going to annex Venice pretty soon. Walls. Why do I need walls? I very much don't. Oh my! Oh, come on, Mark! I just can't look at it. Do you have temple? I have to buy a temple if I do that. Okay, let's do that. That's just ridiculous. Let's buy a temple. Buy pagoda. Let's buy a temple. Walls, fine. Finish those damn walls, but seriously. Build a courthouse. Just don't even try. Default focus is fine. Yeah, just develop properly. Aqueduct, do you want aqueduct? Like, yeah, I want aqueduct at some point. Maybe even relatively quickly. Do I have a second use for the missionary? Yes, so I'm going to send him to Sidon. And get the bonus from them. Construct the farm. Next turn. The whole thing is just going to turn into an endless war quite soon. Right now it's just like endless chill out. That's a nice amount of money. It's a very nice amount of money. Wow. He's a swordsman, he's a horseman, the Dutch army is amazing. Peace treaty expired. Okay. So you're gonna establish between Venice and... Okay, so I have connection to Venice. And Belgrade, okay. So, step number 1 is let's go to Belgrade and let's bribe them. How many more? I need 50 more, so... I'll just pay them lots of monies. Not a huge fan of that, but denying Germany an ally is basically doubles the value, because not only I'm getting an ally, Germany like loses an ally. Upgrade to Lancer. Don't want Lancers. Like honestly, just don't care about Lancers. And Lancer does something, I guess. Does it upgrade to helicopter later? Whatever. I'm going to like spend a bunch of money on other stuff. So in 2 turns I'm going to get command riders, so I guess in 2 turns, yeah, that's fine. Okay, choose production. Finish garden. Is this the, yes, this is the mark, so why did I want that? Great writer points. Okay, so I think stuff like writers is separate from defensive building overseas are 25% more effective. Do I care? To be honest, I don't really care about a lot of those. The great writers, I don't really know what stuff like great writers do. Okay, so it's in the company. I could build up in my capital and I could start building cannons here. Yeah, let's build some cannons. Let's build like 4 cannons. I'm sure that they're going to get upgraded to something more useful. I mean, artillery after a while. Yeah, like those pathfinders, and probably like the amount of money they probably cost me. Okay, what are you doing? No, don't change Com City. Establish trade route. What were you doing? Oh, it's a new one. Okay, let's take a look at what. Oh yeah, that's probably. I don't even know. Okay, so Agaitka to Genoa is the highest not used one. So go to Agaitka. And it's another caravan. That caravan is Motionkani? What was it doing? No. Okay, that was to Amsterdam, so this is a good thing that it's not doing anything right now, so Mosonkani to... Do I get any good to Genoa? Sure. Go to Genoa. Get these orders. Oh yes, there's a war with Germany to be done. Okay, I'm just going to end the episode a bit early here, because that's going to be so much fun the next episode. It's nice to start and end episodes at times like starting wars and so on. So, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye!